And now let's have a quick look at the web version of K2VI. Within the browser, we'll go have a look and load our Sydney dataset. So we have here Internet Explorer, and within I, we're loading the City of Sydney data. We'll go ahead, well, it's a bit dark, so we'll go and change the time of day. Do it earlier in the day. So within the web version, we have the ability to go ahead and have a look at the same data we had available before in the desktop version, but now within the web environment. So what we'll do quickly, we'll just go ahead and turn off some of these layers here, so we have a better access to the data. So what we have here, it's some 3D models and also a couple of layers, which in this case show the height restrictions within the Sydney area. Also, we have some contour datasets loaded, which we can go ahead and turn off. And now we have some rail lines which are available from the Sydney area. So we can have a look here that we have the whole of Sydney LGA loaded within the web browser, available now for users within councils or also public users to view and share ideas and communicate between one another. So we will close this particular presentation and we'll load another instance of K2VI Web. We'll load the City of Melbourne. So what we have here, it's a set of data from Melbourne, which is loading up. But this is quite different now. It's not actually the real building data from Melbourne City, but these are buildings which are photogrammetrically generated from a set of attributes. So the only thing we have here is a particular shape layer and building heights. And the buildings are generated on the fly using height information and also the building types. We can go and turn one of these layers, and then we have our current buildings and also the parametric proposed buildings. One thing which is quite particular about this dataset is what we have is a viewpoint where we have what we call, in this case, just a proposed ore body, and what we can actually do is we can change the transparency of our terrain and have a look at some data which is available underground. So in this case, we have some, let's say, a mining development here, so we can visualize some of this data above and underground at the same time. And this is all happening within the web browser. And that's all we had to show in the web version of K2VI. Thank you.